was at the Lions game, right? Throwing middle fingers up to all the Kansas City fans. And I noticed one thing about him up in that skybox, that big skybox. He didn't have one black friend up there with him. The one time you see this dude in a line at the Lions game, he ain't got no black friends, no black person in the skybox with him, not one. But Eminem is that's your guy, though. He did. Where was he?
I called you for some money. I made you. You didn't make me. You're right. I called Ray Ray and everybody else. I'm supposed to. Who the fuck else am I supposed to call? What the fuck is the matter with this generation and you kids, man? Y'all are. Angie knew what she was doing. She don't like me. Angela Yee knew what she was doing. She don't like me. But you had no problem with disrespecting the fucking man that brought you here. I had you. You didn't have me. Thing over nothing. I mean, I was staying overnight. I was in the shower. He came banging on the door. The Spanish guy came up first. I said, yeah, I'm going to go downstairs. He has my credit card. I was staying overnight. That guy's crazy, man. It's nuts. So checking out. It's not even a big thing. He's wasting your time. He ain't did no fucking crime or nothing, man. Motherfucker's crazy. Came in here banging on the door. The Spanish guy came. Yes, amigo. I'm staying another night. We go downstairs. I'm in the shower. What the fuck does he want me to do, man?
All right, sir.
Crazy, man. So we're leaving.
Is there anything else in this room?
There's somebody else in the shower. You want to go talk to him?
He's right there. He's getting ready.
Yeah, right here. You can see your man sees.
Okay, here you go.
Hey, little face.
Now, granted, if we was white, it never would have happened. We know this.
I mean, so hold on.
That's
all right.
regardless situations, right?
Regardless of all this.
Criminal damage to the truck.
I didn't do nothing to the truck, yo. That's how you snitched on me. I can't believe you out there. As much as I've done for you. I can't fucking believe you.
Come on, be done with him.
I can't believe you.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on, man.
You ain't gotta try to get the whole, hey, Black Lives Matter, yo. All right? All right? You ain't gotta be trying to fucking rough me up, all right? Let me get my shirt. You ain't gotta try to rough me up. Is there anything in there that rough me up, yo? Put your hands on me. Try to rough me up, man. I didn't do shit to his fucking car.
How big you are? Why would I want to fucking...
What is good, everybody out there? What is popping, everybody? Let me see who's in here. Just a random guys up in this bitch. Alfredo. Sounds like that mafia nigga. Alfredo, you did this to my family. And then you do them with the fishes. Everybody watch the videos. I got videos out. I'm going live, Raise Rant. Welcome everybody with a Raise Rant. Another episode. And tonight we're going to be talking about, you already know what we're going to talk about. I got some ET lifestyle videos that I haven't seen because I was waiting for this moment right now. So shout out to everybody that's here. Like the stream, share the stream. Let's have this conversation for once. We only got an hour. So we're going to try to have this conversation as quick as possible. You heard? Boricua. Oh, espérate, coño. Joanne, what's going on? Ununiquely unoriginal. What is popping? Charles, what's going on? David, what's going on? David, what's going on, baby? What's good? You gonna watch the Raw reaction after this one? Yeah, that one, bro. I'm gonna have to. You'll see. I'm not gonna spoil that for you. You'll see. It's 45 minutes of fuckery. Huh? That's a fact. We're gonna wait till a little bit more people come in this motherfucker. We're not doing any music today. We're just going to be talking about the conversation of Benzino versus Eminem. Because I've done the videos, I've done that, I've done the beefs and the battles and all that in the bag of potato chips. We didn't really get into it like the way I want to get into it. It's going to be an hour. It's going to be just like my reaction videos. Ain't nothing to me. That ain't nothing. Facts. Lisa Marie, what's good? Pero yeah, dope reactions. Appreciate you, Alfredo. Yeah, let me know how you like it, just a random guy. I don't like calling him that because just a random guy. Awesome, man. This supposed to come with this. I appreciate you. Yeah, boss, man, it's not going nowhere unless it gets blocked by Benzino. Oh, Benzino. Oh, Marlo, what's going on? You still laughing at the behind the push Icarus reaction? Yeah, that one was dope. And what? And the Bushes. Woohoo! Work schedule say so I can't actually be here. Welcome, everybody. Show love. Woo! She made it. I appreciate you. The new guy expedites. What you expediting? What you talk about it? If it had a stand who rebutted Benzino's diss, it was good. There's a stand that rebutted Benzino's diss. Oh, I think that's the one that Shakespeare. Shout out to Shakespeare. I think Shakespeare sent me that one. Yeah. I want to do that separate though. I want to do that one separate. I don't want to do that in this because I want that to have its own light. You feel me? You understand? Heard we got a new Vibe Gang member, BS Sniper. You already know what it is, man. BS Sniper's going to be right there. You already got the poster coming, baby. Oh, you want one? You got one. Ben Shapiro, that is wild, bro. Like, I'm losing my... Like, I don't know how the hell shit like that happens, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, but I'm humbled. Whatever. Like, that's just nuts. It's an outer body experience. That's a fact. I watched M's daughter podcast and looked at the stories about him and their family. Eminem is not the person people try to portray him to be. He's genuine good dude. That's a fact. I've been said that shit. Clever polar bear. I like that name. Clever polar bear. Sounds like a fucking wrestler. I like that shit. Need some new Ashnico tunes. Oh, I got Ashnico's coming, Papa. I got it coming, Papa. I got some reactions coming this week, actually. Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's tomorrow. Be a Sniper's fire. That's a fact. Nah, they calling him Dr. Dreidel. Like, I don't know. Dr. Dreidels mad racist. Like, I don't like that shit. See, mine is a double because his initial is Ben Shapiro. But he likes to debate with bullshit. So he snipes the bullshit. It's a double. But they Dr. Dreidel. That's crazy, bro. Benzino talking about it's okay to have ghostwriters for this. I don't agree with that at all. It's okay to have ghostwriters if you don't want to be considered one of the greatest of all time. And that's a fact. Oh, Joanne, trust me, it had me rolling. I was like, excuse me? What am I doing there? I watch Ben Shapiro stuff all the time, and I'd never in a million years would have thought that was going to happen. When there arrives, we're going to have had him a million times. That's what I want. I want him to see it. I'm going to put it right there. I just want him to see it that he earned a spot on the wall. Because whether it was written by somebody else, it don't matter, man. It was fun. It was like dope. He had bars in it. Don't act like he didn't. Don't act like he didn't. That man had some bars in that bitch. Oh man, did I watch the Grammys? No, I don't support the Grammys. No. Hi, Barry. How are you doing today? This is my first time being in your channel. Dark Knight Warrior is good. Welcome. Everybody give it up for Dark Knight Warrior. Woo! Oh, woohoo! My neighbors are going to fucking hate me. Did you see Shapiro's reaction of your reaction? We loved it and like the BS Sniper name. Yeah, I did see it. I posted it. I showed love. That was fire. I just watched him casually watch his video and you popped up. Excuse me? He needs to see himself on your wall. Jay-Z popped off. Did he now? Jay? What the fuck Jay doing at the Grammys? I don't follow that shit. That doesn't interest me. I don't know why. I'm just that. I don't know. It just doesn't interest me at all watching that shit. Because I mean, it's not. That's their opinion. Who's the best at anything? That's their own. They don't have a poll. They don't get votes like that, do they? I don't know how that shit works, and I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who has a rap album of the year. Ain't nobody can tell me that shit. I ain't gonna can tell myself that shit. Jay Harry read about Beyonce never winning album of the year. Really? Why are you up there? Why are you up there trying to back up his woman, man? She need to be up there fighting for that. Album of the year, don't she got like 15,000 Grammys? How much more Grammys you want, Jay? I think it's more about the notoriety of having best album of the year Grammy. That's a different level of stuff. So I could see why he asking, but bro, y'all niggas is rich. What more do you want, bro? Y'all got mad money. Let me hold $5. Stop. I guarantee it was Cassidy and Math Hoffa writing for Benz. You see, I said that in my reaction that I don't think Benzino had Cassidy write his shit. Because if you're saying that if people are saying that Cassidy wrote that, then y'all saying Cassidy's trash. That's not Cassidy level writing. Cassidy is fucking 10 million ways away from this man. Cassidy's fire. What are you talking about? I don't think Cassidy wrote anything. I think he had 13 dumb niggas stepping around his ass, and then they was throwing little lines here and there. He had the original plan of what he was gonna say, but other people were coming up with bars and shit for him. That's why it sounded off to me. It was fire. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. King Dada was good, baby. IC Killer was good, baby. Catherine Powell was good. Street Cart. I was gonna say Street Cat. Oh man, that's a badass name right there. But it's Street Cart. You already know what it is. I don't know what that is. But what was I saying? Nah, man, fuck that. That ain't no fucking ghostwriter in battle rap. Period. Yeah, but I understand that. IC Killer. But what I'm saying is, you're not just going up against somebody else. You're going up against the fucking GOAT. Like, you need Cassidy bars to beat that. I'm not gonna say nothing until Eminem drops, if he drops. I'm not gonna say shit. I get that, but you're not going up against a regular nigga. No, King Dada, you can't think, I love you, brother. You can't think that Zeno wrote it, to be honest. If Benzino himself said he didn't write it. He said he had help from other niggas. Like he said it, not nobody else. Not a tweet, video proof to him saying, hey, ain't nothing wrong with niggas giving me lines from here from time to time. Like, what? For a regular track, yeah, okay, I get it. It's whatever. But for a battle, no, man, you don't do that. No Life said that he thought Benzino's diss sounded like Cassidy in the game tossed pen at him. Rap Elvis. I bet if Elvis rapped, it would be badass. That's a fact. I think Elvis could rap. I did a video that Elvis kind of rapped a little bit. What up? What up, Spike? Love from whatever sell the country. What's going on? I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. Zeno never been a battle rapper and never does multis. I get that, but Zeno, since he never battle rap, why would he want his first battle to be against Eminem? He won Eminem the first time and lost, and he admitted that he lost. And you're gonna come with this? That was not enough for for people to say that Eminem is canceled, that Eminem is out of here. That wasn't enough. It was good. Let me put it like this: it was the best Eminem diss out. I'll put it like that. It's the best Eminem diss out. It ain't the best. It's not going to do anything to that man. Y'all have to understand how lyrical Eminem really is, man. And I hate the motherfuckers that come and try to tell me something when all they've heard is probably a handful of songs of Eminem and they think they know this nigga. chances are the shit they play on the TV or what's trending or whatever shit like that. Come on, man. Don't tell me nothing about that. We got the facts. That's why we have to be like that. And that it is not, you can call it being a psycho fan or a stan or whatever. You can call it whatever you want to call it. I ain't gonna stop you from fucking saying whatever you want to say, because I'm gonna say what I want. But if we stands have facts to back up all the bullshit that came out your mouth, so we're not doing that. We're not going over common sense. All right, cool. There are Cassidy lines in the song. Yeah, but a lot of people rap like Cassidy. And Cassidy, I don't know if Cassidy wrote it. I don't know. He probably did dumb it down. All I'm saying is if you did do that and you dumbed it down, if you wanted to go at Eminem, Cassidy, why don't you just come up with a diss track and diss Eminem? Everybody's doing it. That's the trending fucking thing right now. I think that'll be a better battle than any other fucking battle there is. Cassidy versus Eminem will be fucking ridiculous. Like, niggas, you can't even judge it on the spot. You got to listen to it like 400 times before you can actually judge it. Because the amount of shit that's going to be said, forget about it. Clout chasing season. I don't think there's a season for that. Somebody teach me what stan means. All right, so Catherine, stan is a name that Eminem invented. It was a song called Stan that he did, and it's Stan. So stalker, fan. So you take the S out of stalker and you take the F out of fan, and you take the ST out of stalker and take the AN out of fan, put it together, you get stan. So that's an obsessed fan, a person that is overly obsessed with an artist and will go nuts and drive his car over a bridge with his girl in the trunk. And literally, it's in the Webster Dictionary as a obsessed fan, pretty much. That's what a stan is. Stan in the dictionary, Catherine simply put, stan is an obsessed. Yeah, well, there you go, Lisa. You answered it. Kaz don't want that M smoke. I think Kaz could give. I think Kaz could give M a run for his money now. Don't get it twisted. Cassidy is fucking nasty, boy. He is. Come on, dog. Cassidy is nice. He won't beat him. I don't think he'll beat him, but he's nice. Church talking about dropping another Tom diss, but Tom ain't gonna respond. Church just trying the best and spinning his tires. Laugh out loud. Patty, what's going on? See, the whole Upchurch and Tom McDonald thing, I know what Upchurch is doing. There's some Tom McDonald fans that think that Upchurch is trying to discredit Tom McDonald or do that. That's just battle talk. That's all he's doing. He's just trying to get Tom McDonald to get out of that political rap stuff and come and actually like rap. Let's rap at each other. Fuck all that political stuff and let's come and actually rap for hip hop. That's all Upchurch. What I've seen, all the videos that he put up, that's what I see that Upchurch wants. He just wants, yo, let's go, let's spar real quick. Leave that political stuff for later. Come over here and let's throw hands real quick and let's see what the fuck happened. That's all. That's a fact. I like the cherry lemon. Cherry lemon is fire. Cherry lemon's fire. From Hello, I'll do that reaction. If it gets enough likes, I'll do that reaction. I'm not doing reactions right now. Thank you, Dark Knight Warrior. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're close. 94,000 is crazy. 94,000. Ben Shapiro's on the wall soon. Because he told me to. He hasn't sent me the check yet. Facts. I got you, but yeah, I love that song. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. Yeah, Upchurch is not for everybody. I could agree with that. Upchurch is not for everybody. I like it. I like Upchurch's singing is amazing. Upchurch, I've always said that. I love Upchurch's singing more than I like his rapping. His singing is just out of this fucking world. That's what made me a true stan of Upchurch, is that man's fucking voice. I don't know, something about that shit is different. You can call me Vibe, you can call me Ray, you can call me anything, but don't call me ugly. I want to get into some of these videos. I want to get into one of these ET lifestyle videos. We're gonna start with when Eminem dropped Doomsday Part 2, which if y'all think that's what Eminem got, y'all don't know. I saw you watch Peter Bass. Who did you prefer of the two? And do you like both equally? I actually like Pete more than I like. No, Bass is the tall one, right? So I like Bass more than I like Pete because I like Bass's flow. Bass's flow is crazy. Cliff Beat's been ghostwriting for 14 years professionally, so I think his opinion is more valid than anyone else's opinion on who wrote it. That's cool. Okay, Ray. I try to be. All right, we're going to get right into this. Larry, what's going on, baby? Larry, what's going on? What's going on? 420? That's all I'm going to say. Love you, brother. M just need a new mixtape. I don't think M needs a new mixtape. Sabby, what's going on? Yeah, go follow King Don. King Don is fire. Now, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be starting with no Upchurch, man. Get that low. That's gonna be a tough. When it comes to two people that I fuck with, I'm unbiased and I'm just listening to the words that are being said. I'm matching the battle at that point, bar for bar. That's how I'm going with it. Who's got the most bars? Who's got the most cleverest bars? And who can do what they do best. That's how I go when I fuck with the two niggas that I go. I don't like picking sides and shit because niggas be getting sensitive and be like, oh yo, fuck. Man, relax, bro. Just rap. Just rap. That's all I want you to do is rap. Oh, Marv One put an interview talking about Rap Elvis. Do I want to see it? Because I know Marv One fucks with M heavy. Dominic, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. I try my best, man. Song Daylight made after M made Revival Easy. It was kind of dissing M. The song is called They Did Me Shit. Yeah, I heard that one. And it is what it is. Daylight's fire though. I know that. Daylight's a fucking absolutely amazing. But don't think that Eminem cannot go to the level that Daylight could go. Because then that's when you're mistaken. That's when you fuck it up. People don't think that he can hang with these niggas over here in battle rap for some God-given reason. And I'm telling you right now, I don't want that nigga to go over there. If Murder Mook himself says, y'all do not want that white boy to cross that fucking line and come over here because he'll smoke every one of you. If he says it, and Murder Mook is one of the goats of battle rap, no, I don't want to hear nothing else. Yeah. I'm getting to that Sig. I'm getting to that this week. Ralph, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Dorinda. I hope I'm saying it right. Mary, what's going on? Anima, what's going on? Amy, what's going on? That's a lot of yous. 65 in the chat. Shout out to all 65 of you. We're gonna get right into these videos from ET Lifestyle. If you're not following them, please go follow them. They got all. If you a stan, this is the way to go. Them and Empro also. Those are the two channels that just give you a bunch of Eminem behind the scene content, a whole bunch of stuff, following beats like this and stuff like that. So if you want to get your facts and you want to get shit straight, you go to this channel or you go to Empro. And I swear to God, these dudes know what the fuck they doing. That's a fact. So we're gonna get into we're gonna start with the Nothing Goes Past Eminem fans react to Doomsday Part 2. All right, so
I mean, I was staying overnight. I was in the shower. He came banging on the door. The Spanish guy came up first. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. Here's my credit card." I was staying. That's crazy, man.
Oh my God! Why they started off with this nigga the Red Roof in? Wow! They caught that nigga Benzino, that nigga doing the genuine in the tub. Oh my goodness! Why they started off like that? Got him.
Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we'll be focusing on Doomsday Part 2, where Eminem finally fired back at Benzino, who's been running his mouth especially since Eminem was nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
See, it just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Look who's starting this shit. Look, what did he say? So where's Nas, Eric B, Rakim, Kumo D, EMPD, Fearless 4, Fat Boys, Lauryn Hill, Little Kid? What the fuck just happened? Am I still live? I don't even know if I'm live or not. Hold on. Something just happened with this stuff. Oh, you fucking shitting me? I'm back. I don't know what that was. Am I still live? Can y'all see me still? Let me see some flames in the chat if you guys can still see me. I need to know if you can hear me, you can see me. Let me know. I don't know what the hell that was. We live? Flames in the chat if we live. I apologize. For there it is. That's all I needed to see. Joanne, I think I did see that one. Yes, I think I did see that one. My bad. I don't know what happened. Just the lights started flickering and then just everything just left out of my sight. I don't know if M will respond though. I think Gabe cooked him just from a battle standpoint. So I don't know. Laugh out loud. I don't know. I don't think Gabe did shit. To be honest with you, I didn't like it. It was too. I don't know. It was weird. Like I understood what he was trying to do, but
In early 2022, and if you
it was Benzino that fucked it up. That's what it was. Benzino said, "Oh, these niggas is talking shit. Let me handle that real quick. I see you." And 100% other black rappers, get the fuck out of here. Oh, Dito, that sounds like somebody's getting butthurt. Why you hating? That's like the most hideous comment that you can put out. Bill, what's going on? That bait stunk. Came down because he didn't get not one word out that man. So that bait stunk. That's what I was saying. I didn't really see too many hard like I didn't see too many hard like got him type of shit. Like it was cool, but for a diss track, nah, I don't think so. This is what made me, because off rip, that song made me upset because I was expecting the game to come up like the game. Like rapping like the game, fuck all that angle shit. You try to act like Eminem, you try to act like Matthew and all this other shit. That you could have left all that shit the fuck out. You could have came and gave us 3 fucking verses if you wanted to. You went 10 minutes. You could have gave us 3 verses of going at this nigga like the game. That's what I wanted. That's what I was waiting for. I was just disappointed right off fucking rip. Benzino barely a shade darker than Eminem. That's a fact. That everyone has different tastes, so I respect your opinion. Facts. What's up, my brother? Nothing much. Keep up. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it happened. Gabe just stand Eminem on that diss track. No, I can't make myself bigger. I'm not using OBS. I'm using StreamYard StreamYard. So no, I'm doing this so like that you guys can see the video. Because of where my studio set up, if I do this, you can't see my face. And then this, that doesn't work. I can do that. That's better for you. Now, Gabe is not the only battle-tested rapper. You forget Cannabis? Cannabis battle rap? And he came at Eminem and it was trash. I don't know, man. I think they overthink it. I think when people go at Eminem, they overthink it because they know what it needs to be. Because at the end of the fucking day, you can say what you want. Eminem is tiers levels in rapping than Benzino is. That's not even a competition. Benzino didn't do nothing in that diss track. Nothing spectacular to the point that you're like, oh my God, he's dead. Eminem was not going to die over that shit. That was like, whatever. You were mentioning old shit. You were doing a whole type of crazy shit in there. There was a couple of crazy fucking bars, though. Crazy fucking bars. Like, I replayed that shit over and over again because it's good. It was not enough. I was ain't going to do shit to this nigga. That nigga Cassius called Benzino Quagmire. Quagmire? What the fuck? All right, let's go back to this. Let's go back to
for the
this.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in early 2022. And if you don't know, from that time to the release of Doomsday Part 2, Benzino did so much talking. He literally dissed Eminem, then apologized to Eminem and his fans, and then went back on his word, dissed.
No. Let's read what he said, because I don't follow Benzino because I don't see none of his shit. To all Eminem fans and stans all over the world, the beef is officially over. I'm letting y'all know I have no hate towards any of his fans and recognize his contribution to hip hop. He truly is a part of the culture and one of the best to rock the mic regardless of his color. You see, if I would have read that, Benzino would have been on my God. Like they see, that's respectful. But did you chat GPT that shit too? Did you? That sounds like some chat GPT shit. The only thing you added was the hearts, the handshake, and at Eminem. Everything else is chat GPT. Fuck out of here, man.
To Eminem and his fans, and then went back on his word, dissed Eminem.
Who came in? Who came in? Huh? Astro Boy was good. Danny Phantom was good. Hear ye. Was good. It's 500 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker.
And his fans again. And while this was on, Benzino's daughter was also caught in this drama, which explains Eminem's lyrics on Doomsday Part 2, as you'd see in a bit. And for starters, while most fans missed it, Eminem was clearly paying attention to the news cycle at that time, because when Doomsday Part 1 dropped, the hot topic at the time in hip-hop linked to Eminem was Benzino and his daughter talking about Eminem. In fact, we literally covered the stories on the same day, months ago, on this channel. It is wild. And there's more to this which explains Eminem's lyrics on the song, because there's been some misconceptions on the internet due to reports from some hip-hop outlets. So first of all, Benzino's quote, "neck can't catch a break," as a few months ago, he caught a stray from Lado when she was beefing Coi Leray. And now Eminem rapped about how the opposite of Benzino is a giraffe. And this is layered because Benzino and giraffes have something in common when it comes to Eminem. He, quote, hates both. But perhaps the most embarrassing for Benzino is Eminem shining a light on the controversial story.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not know nothing about that until Eminem said it. When that nigga said one bed, two men? What the fuck is he talking about? I looked it up. Nigga. What? Oh, Benzino, why you do that? Why you do? Like, you do what you want to do, brother. It is what it is, bro. Everyone's gay nowadays. There ain't fucking nothing wrong with that. Wear it proudly is what I'm saying. Why you hiding it? Because you look like a doofus when you hide it. If you love it, nigga, you love the nigga. Like, ain't nothing you can do about that shit. Oh, that was bait, bro. You don't think that Eminem you don't think Eminem is gonna come out with a 1 and 50-second song and come on, dog. Like you have to think a little bit more than that. Is deeper than Eminem's. What is deeper than Eminem's? I don't know what's deeper than Eminem's. The track, the one that Benzino came out with, that was deeper than Eminem's? Or the situation is deeper because he's making fun of him coming out of a hotel room getting kicked out. Because you know what? If that's the case, then if Eminem, let's just say, if Eminem comes out and that shit starts happening to him, you don't think that Benzino will use that against him? You don't think that Benzino will say something about that? I know goddamn well that if Eminem's business is all out in the open like that, I know damn well that everybody that's been trying to go at Eminem is going to use all of it. They're not going to leave not one little piece of gossip out. At my reaction, Donna and someone are talking about Game and M. I'll allow it. That's over and done with. And get Eminem won without even answering. To me, that's my opinion, though. And not everybody likes my opinion because I'm an Eminem stan. You see what you get me in trouble? Just not listen to your goddamn music, bro.
In common when it comes to Eminem, he, quote, hates both. But perhaps the most embarrassing for Benzino is Eminem shining a light on the controversial story of when Benzino was caught in the Red Roof Inn with a male companion that stirred rumors about his sexuality that has lingered to this day, although he has since denied it. But these comments didn't help matters back then.
This wouldn't be happening at all. If it was a white couple, John and Bill Summerfield, this would not be happening.
As the internet believed, he alluded that he was kicked out because they are a black couple due to his white couple argument. And perhaps my favorite part of the verse when Eminem rapped, quote, guess that corner fits in the toilet. And this goes back to when the internet found out Benzino had a turbulent relationship with his daughter. As when Coi Leray's career took off, things got heated to the point that she said this about Benzino on IG Live.
I thought the day when I reach up on Billboard, you know, the day when I'm on Billboard, I'm on YouTube top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino wants to come online and start with me, bro.
But there was more from Coi Leray that stirred speculations back then when users on the web started speaking on perhaps an Eminem and Coi Leray feature because
yeah, but like, man, that's a touchy subject. King Dada, I understand you don't like M, dog. I get it, but like, no, that's not facts at all. Like, okay, he got 4 #1 albums, but he's nowhere close to Eminem in views, in awards, and none of that. Eminem got diamond albums out here. Nigga got Grammys, that nigga got everything. Like you can't go for that. Eminem is still doing it. That's the game back then. What has the game done lately? The game hasn't done anything lately. He hasn't won anything. Eminem just keeps growing. You can't use that as anything. You the one, but you the one that mentioned the plaques, the albums. You the one that brought that up. That's cool. Em responded? No fucking way. Don't do that. Don't do that. I swear for Allah. Em responded to game. Oh, you gave me a heart attack, brother. You gave me a heart attack. The last 3 Eminem albums went double platinum. What are we talking about? A better. If you think if somebody comes to me and says, I think the Game is a better rapper than Eminem, that's your opinion. Okay, that's cool. I think Eminem is the better rapper than Game. That's all. Because like you say, if I bring up Eminem stuff, you're saying that, but you're bringing back. Better albums, better production, and better quality album, in your opinion, because that's your ears. We're not talking about the Game. I don't want to talk about the Game. I'm talking about
because she was going in on Benzino for being salty about Eminem, as when Benzino got triggered about his Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nomination, she put her cape on and flew in to save the day with this. I'm about love, equality, respect, and forgiveness. I have nothing against Eminem. 25 years of my life, all I know is he a very talented artist and actor. Let's build bridges and get over them before you burn the bridge and burn with it. And while this triggered Benzino, who went on a series of rants about Coi Leray defending Eminem, back then, some on the internet saw the possibility of a collab to rub it in. That was until she went on Matt Hoffer, just around the time when Doomsday Part 1 dropped, where she revealed she'd need her father's permission before she'd work with Eminem. And this explains why Eminem, after he rapped, guessed that.
Yeah, but at the same time, when her and her dad were going at it, like maybe they talked that out behind the scenes and they got better, and then she learned to gain respect back from her father. So I mean, I don't think that's wrong. Her trying to get her dad's permission, because knowing the beef between him and Eminem, she doesn't want to disrespect the father. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And that's 100% respectable. No disrespect to other rappers, but if Pac and Biggie were still alive, I will say that M is the GOAT. I could agree with that for the simple fact that it's good to think about, but also Eminem has way more music than they do out. So if Biggie, I believe if Biggie would have been with us still, I think Biggie would have been crazy still. I don't think Biggie would ever stop rapping. I think Biggie would have just got on that bitch and just gone crazy. I agree, Dark Knight. Over talent spread, genre diversity, and purely music coverage up above them, my opinion. I'm not going to argue back and forth anymore, bro. Let's agree to disagree. Sounds good. Why, yeah? Well, but why, yeah? This is not what this is for. This is so we can have a healthy conversation. I don't agree with what Donna's saying. Donna doesn't agree with what I'm saying, but it's cool. And you guys may not be agreeing with each other or not, but it's cool. We got to hold these goals accountable. That absolute fact. Absolute fact. But you've listened to every Eminem song, and you know it word for word. Now, you know how strategic he is. Do you, that is a huge Eminem fan, do you think that Eminem is going to just give a minute and 50-second diss track to Benzino, have Benzino come at him twice, and not come back with something? Eminem started the whole thing. Well, Benzino started it. Eminem started the battle portion of it. Like, I'm going to give you a quick punch to the chin, and then let's see what you got. Come at me. And then after that, goodbye. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people are not grasping the fact. It's because the problem is that what dysfunctional TV is saying about the people saying that Eminem is trash right now. He was better before than he is now. Right now, lyrically, he is the best that he's ever been. Lyrically. Come on, dude. You can't say that. Eminem was not doing doubles and triples back in the day like that. He wasn't doing schemes like that. Most of the shit he was saying was in face value shit. It's just that his cadence and flow took over everything. Lyrically, Eminem is a monster right now. So I don't get why people are saying that Eminem is like trash. Yo, what up, Angel? What's going on? Hoof? To be honest, M shouldn't respond since he don't respond to any of the barsmith. But King Dada, think about it like this. Think about it like this real quick. If Eminem responds to everybody that is an up-and-coming rapper, that is coming at him, that are lyrical, because most of the motherfuckers that Benzino mentioned and most of the motherfuckers that are coming at Eminem are, let's keep it 100, independent artists. If he answers to one, he's going to have to answer to all of them. So Eminem gonna spend the rest of his goddamn life answering back to every single rapper that says something about him. He'll fucking be there for days. He'll never come out with a fucking another album or nothing. He's too busy doing that shit. If everybody that says anything about Eminem has to respond, that's kind of ridiculous. This is coming back from the day that hasn't been squashed or nothing. Benzino squashed it. Eminem didn't say shit. Eminem wins a fucking award. That nigga just gonna come out of the pocket and say some stupid shit. All right, so I'm gonna tap you next. It's the same thing that happened with MGK. MGK spent 5 years talking about Eminem. So Eminem said, all right, it's your turn now. Because you are consistently talking about me in every interview. That's just what I'm seeing. That's just what I'm trying to grasp. Eminem did not fall off lyrically, Geek. That I can't agree with you on that. I'm sorry, bro. I love you to death, man, but no. Lyrically, Eminem is better right now than he was before. Who went at him that make waves? Who went at him? Who went at him that I don't know about? Because that's the kid, like I was saying, he's going to have to answer to every lyrical rapper that comes at him. You know how many lyrical rappers are out there? Add Cassidy. Add half of the URL. All of Nick Cannon's people. Add all those people in there then. There ain't nobody more lyrical than the niggas in battle rap. Look, the whole name of the game is whoever is the better rapper has the most people following them. So the most people that are following Eminem is more than half the niggas that are coming at Eminem. Why the fuck would Eminem have to come down and go start battling these niggas just because they mentioned him? Or they diss him for some fucking reason with no fact. They're just dissing him. Just to diss him. Because they know what's going to happen if that nigga says anything about them. Their careers are going to fucking boom. So Eminem is not going to, no, you're not going to use me as a stepping stone to jump off of me to go make a career. Nobody did it for me. When I first started in this industry, nobody was giving me play but the niggas that were around me. So why do I have to go and nobody was there to help me? I had to fight for it. I had to do what I had to do, and I had to make my own fucking way. That's it. Eminem doesn't owe nobody a fucking career. Let you and let your talent make you better. So if you better than Eminem, to all those rappers out there, if you're better than Eminem lyrically, then you go and then you should be fine. You should be absolutely fucking fine. I heard Infinite all the way until now, and all I see is progression. All I see is him fucking rapping. And all right, so King Dada, what more can he say? Hey, Bridget, one more did he want? You know why Eminem is not doing? Eminem has done more for battle rap than any other nigga in the industry, besides Drake. But not even. He gave us 8 Mile. He gave us the other movie that he did. That one I didn't like too much because it was made crazy. It was hard to, but it was about battle rap. He gave us fucking Total Slaughter. What more did you guys want him to do? You know what happened to Total Slaughter? You know why there was not another season and why they didn't do it again? Because all these battle rappers were bitching and complaining about the niggas in the industry coming in. After getting paid, after getting fucking money, they fucked up the bag. That wasn't M's fault. They fucked it up. Joe Budden walking off the fucking stage, it was a fucking travesty. The whole fucking thing was a travesty. Because niggas get put in good positions and then they want to act tough and fuck it up. So why am I going to invest more money to something helping you guys out if you guys are going to disrespect me and shit on what I'm trying to do with you? So then I'm not going to play with you no more. These are words and these are facts coming from Murder Mook's mouth himself because he was there in Total Slaughter. The rappers fucked it up. So why am I going to invest more money and give more chances and more opportunities to motherfuckers? Eminem whole recovery album, he had niggas from Detroit in there. What more do you want him to do? Give a niggas light. Nah, man. Aries, what's going on, man? All right, I'm going to finish this video right now.
Coi Leray fits in the toilet, followed it up with collateral damage. Damage due to flows, collateral, I suppose. But guess what? The infighting was still on. As recent as November 2023, Benzino and Coi Leray still going at each other's necks.
Joanne, thank you.
Neck. And this has got Eminem and Benzino trending right now. And for some reason, those who missed the backstory, including Double XL, got it mixed up with takes like, listen, Eminem slams Benzino and Coi Leray on his new diss track, Doomsday Part 2, and some users jumped in to clear this up. He's not slamming Coi. Coi was asked in an interview if she would ever collab with Eminem,
and he seemed like the agenda pushes. Oh, he was going at Coi Leray. No, he wasn't. All he said was what she said. I guess we're not gonna have that. I guess that feature with Coi Leray's in the trash. What did he say bad about Coi Leray in that one? Nothing. He didn't say shit. But the agenda pushers are going to push it to however the fuck way they want in order to make their fucking point. I have my opinion about Eminem, just like everybody else has their opinion about Eminem. And they're all different. Like I said, and I said it in one of my Eminem videos, you guys don't believe me. Everyone around me does not like Eminem like that. They always have something negative to say about Eminem. And then I have to come and try to defend the fact that I know what I'm talking about too. I may not be a rapper, I may not be in the industry, but I'm a 39-year-old man that's been listening to fucking hip hop, and I've been following Eminem's career since it started in its infancy. I was live there, and I saw everything. And I know that Eminem right now to Eminem back then are two different niggas. You can tell the difference of the skill level. It's way different. About battling, Eminem came from battle rap. Facts. So Drake did a lot for battle rap, right? When was the last time Drake battled? Meek Mill? Okay. Why niggas ain't going out like that? Drake is a top selling artist right now. Why is Drake not held to the same caliber as Eminem is? Ask yourself that question. I believe that. Y'all that check getting disrespectful over an opinion over a man y'all don't even know. Need to evaluate yourself. You're grown ass man glazing dick. No, just having a conversation about music, bro. That's all. Joe Budden said Zeno came out the pool like a seal glistening. When the fuck did Joe Budden say that? Oh man. Oh no, you niggas just like hating that Eminem for some fucking. Let that nigga rap, dog. Like that nigga's not even worried about y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is just fucking going crazy. And yeah, I just like to have the debate because there's a lot of shit that's not being said that needs to be said. If that's your opinion, King Dada, ain't nobody like nobody's forcing anybody to go sit down and stick a fucking headphones on and listen to Eminem, the new shit that he's dropping. No one's forcing y'all. Y'all don't like it, that's cool. You don't have to listen about it. You don't have to. Like, it is what it is. Like, it always crazy me. I know everything, music in general is an opinionated thing. So I get it. People have their opinions on things. If they don't like something, that's cool. If they do like something, that's cool too. But if it's so trash, like, okay, what's the point of saying it? What is that gonna solve? Just to let your people know that how much of real niggas the people are. Like, that's cool. Like, this is about Benzino and Eminem. Y'all niggas bringing 15,000 other niggas into this. And we talk about Benzino and Eminem. This is what this is about. So Benzino shouldn't even be in the conversation about Eminem and anything. The last one was cool, but if you think that's enough, then I don't know what else to fucking tell you. I just don't know. Don't know at all. Congratulations on 94,000. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate you. That's cool. Yeah, but when he dropped Revival, niggas was not feeling that when he dropped Revival. That was content based from the beginning to the fucking end. And niggas kept on talking shit, and then kept on talking shit, and then he came out with with Kamikaze and the rest of it. So he's like, "Fuck you." He said it in an interview. When I zigged, I should have zagged. I was giving everybody what they fucking wanted. So now I'm just gonna rap the way I want to fucking rap. If you want to listen to it, listen to it. If you don't, I don't care. That's pretty much up to that point. Like, you can't tell a nigga how to fucking rap. Let the nigga rap the way he wants to rap. Happy birthday, Mag. He's got nothing to prove anymore. He built his village. He got where he wanted. He's got a whole That down. Also, I agree, bro. Walk on Water, extremely underrated. That's a fact. But I mean, but it is what it is. Like it's always gonna be that. Like it's not about proving something to nothing anymore. Eminem was trying to prove himself when he was coming up, and he proved himself all the way until I would say probably Recovery. He was trying to prove himself. About Recovery, from that point on, he started to be like, all right, now I'm trying to give everybody what they want. They want the old Eminem. They want Slim Shady back. They want King Kniff. They want all this other old shit. So how would Eminem sound right now talking about all the old shit that he was talking about before? To me, I think it will sound fucking crazy. So yeah, the old Eminem coming back and rapping that style, the way he was doing it, absolutely would be fine. I can't disagree with that at all. But the old Eminem compared to the new Eminem, I believe is better. That's just my opinion. Lyrically, I think it's fucking amazing. And all that, but I mean, it is what it is. You guys know, you guys are rappers, so you guys probably know more than I do in this shit, but I'm just telling you what I feel. Does he? Eminem still talks about taking drugs, don't he? Not really, because he doesn't take drugs. He talks about alluding to take drugs to go back to the old nigga. So he alludes a lot, but that's it. Eminem has access to the best producers in life, and he's giving us man music. Robert, what's good?
It's the backstory, including Double XL, got it mixed up with takes like, listen, Eminem slams Benzino and Coi Leray on his new diss track, Doomsday Part 2, and some users jumped in to clear.
Yeah, but he said about taking drugs, not his past addictions. Wasn't that the question that King Dada was asking? Eminem still talks about taking drugs, don't he? No, so he's not. He was talking about his past drug addictions, but not about recently taking any drugs. Tigo, what's going on, brother? Yeah, it's almost there. It's almost there.
This up. He's not slamming Coi. Coi was asked in an interview if she would ever collab with Eminem, and she said yes, but her father would probably never forgive her. She didn't straight up say yes, but she's open to it if Benzino approves. But the misleading headline is already doing its thing, and reactions like lame to go after the daughter, and some have used this opportunity to ask for a job. He wasn't slamming Coi Leray. You guys don't listen or research. At Double XL, I'm available for full or part-time if needed. These guys reviewing and writing up these posts are inaccurate and obviously not into the culture, and some have concluded early feature of the year contender. But just like 50 Cent,
That nigga, dysfunctional TV, you stupid. That nigga said he ain't touched Tekashi, laugh my life. Who's talking about Tekashi? Don't we talk about that nigga over here? He's arrested in the Dominican Republic. Good luck, my nigga. That's all I gotta tell Tekashi 6ix9. Good luck. I mean, that's crazy. Did they let him go yet? I don't know. I saw something. The last thing I saw is that nigga was locked up in DR. Oh, they let him out? Fuck that. That nigga, I was worried for him. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I heard that shit. I was like, oh, please, no. Oh, please, don't do that. That Dominican Republic, you know how much Haitians are in there? Are you crazy? You don't want to get locked up in the Dominican Republic prison, brother. I'm telling you that right now. You gonna come out that bitch missing a limb.
Cent's last feature on Nas' album, I have the same issues with Doomsday Part 2. It is too short. And be on the lookout for our next coverage as it
DR might love him. Them niggas in that cell, though.
Seems the crying has already begun on platforms like X, formerly known as Twitter. This is a developing story, so if you haven't, now's a great time to subscribe. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on the song in the comments section. Thanks for watching and see you.
Thanks for watching. I wonder, is that guy ever gonna show his face? The one that does the whatchamacallit? Let's see. I'm gonna do the most recent one of the Eminem debacle. Oh no, I'm gonna see this one. Joe Budden, Benzino heated over this and Eminem. I'm gonna watch
Benzino versus Eminem has been quite the spectacle in 2024, and today we have more to keep you up to date as more clips have surfaced that show Benzino pretty much admit that he used not just one ghostwriter, but an entire team made up of rappers who pretty much hid behind Benzino to diss Eminem. And even Benzino's supporters are losing faith in this battle right now, and they are now setting their sights on something else to take down Eminem, which we'll save for the next video. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And at the latter part of the video, we have Joe Budden versus Benzino trading blows right now. And things are...
Benzino don't want that. I've been said that shit. That nigga don't want Joe Budden to come out the pocket. Joe Budden will fuck this man up with his eyes closed. That's a fact. Joe Budden is nasty.
We have Joe Budden versus Benzino trading blows right now, and things are getting messy as this takes us back to when 50 Cent was exposing Benzino a few months back. And we have a Benzino diss incoming, which we'll get to later. So starting with Benzino coming forward with the truth about Rap Elvis, apart from Rap Grid's interview where he admitted that he had a couple of lines and, you know, a verse.
So when it's time to write a verse, there's always somebody there to get a line. There's always someone there to get a, you know what I'm saying, a verse.
I know what you're saying.
We got more from Benzino in another interview that got his supporters shaking their heads in shame at the moment.
Throughout my whole life, I've been in the studio, and there's always been there. And Yuck, you could say the same thing, man. You in the studio with, gonna trade lines, they're gonna fuck with each other, they're gonna work, and that's what happens with me. Sometimes I write my own shit, sometimes I have a nigga in there with me, and we going back and forth. So, I get influences, like I get lines, I get ideas from whoever's in the studio with me. But nobody ghost wrote that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like that's my shit.
They probably threw some ideas.
No, I had some lines in there come in. I had some lines. Yeah, I can say that. The whole thing wasn't written by me, but I had some lines. But you know, I got a team and I got that support me and fuck with me. It's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's not new. Who's to say Eminem don't got motherfuckers in there with him giving him lines?
And to be fair, this is not a good look for those who wanted Eminem to respond, all because Benzino doesn't know when to shut the hell up. Even Paige Kennedy, who previously posted about how Eminem should respond to Rap Elvis, he shared this, never mind, he didn't even write it, battle his ghost writers. These battle rappers really used Benzino as their vehicle to diss Eminem anonymously. And if you thought that was all, we got another one of Benzino admitting that he used ghost writers, and this time he pretty much accused Eminem of also doing the same.
People ask, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was with the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team. It's all right. I'm sure Eminem is in the studio with Royce, and Royce done gave him lines. Or all the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two? It's hip-hop. It's okay. The bottom line was I spit it, and the bottom line was I killed it. And the bottom line was a lot of that shit I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it, yeah, of course I wrote that.
And some of his early supporters aren't feeling these confessions, and Benzino got some wondering, laughing emoji, After dropping such a track, he should have just shut his mouth and waited for M to respond. This is an automatic L. What is wrong with this dude? They kept going. The most questionable thing about this is what made him admit this. No one in hip-hop has ever admitted to getting help on a diss track. Now he loses all respect. Benzino can't lose something he doesn't have to begin with. I'm just saying, when we've seen this from his daughter in the past.
I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino.
But let's be honest, deep down, these
Nigga, that shit gives me chills every time I see that part. A child calling their parents a bitch ass nigga to me is crazy, bro. Like, you can't call your dad a bitch ass nigga like that, bro. Oh my god, that's just always gonna kill me. I'm gonna hear that shit one more time. Hold on, we play, bitch.
In the past.
I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino.
But let's be honest, deep down, these people all knew that he didn't write that song. They just wanted to believe because of the hate they have for Eminem, let's be real. But some still chose to be willfully ignorant with takes like, I write my own ish, but I've seen people share ideas in the studio and give and receive lines plenty of times. Shrugs emoji, Benzino still up in my opinion. Benzino literally said even a verse, not just a line. But we called this beforehand that these types of hip-hop heads will excuse anything if it goes against Eminem. And check this out, as after a user pointed out some historic diss tracks, they added, we are not gonna sit here and act like having a ghostwriter for diss tracks is normal or acceptable. And while Eminem detractors are disappointed in Benzino for coming clean, some have expanded on why. I just know Instagram stans have been on Benzino's bum. LOL. The way they got him to admit he used ghostwriters is sending me. Next, we need to get him to drop the names of who helped him. These battle rappers hid behind Benzino to diss Eminem, and we need names. I believe it wouldn't take long before someone starts to snitch. And while Cassidy remains top of the short list, Lazarus shared this exchange with Cassidy on this topic. Everyone thinking you wrote that Benzino track dissing M, to which Cass responds, I know, laughing emoji. And while Lazarus takes this as confirmation, quote, knew my homie didn't write that one, laughing emoji, what do you guys think? Was this confirmation from Cassidy? And boy, Joe Budden didn't hold back in his reaction to Eminem dissing Benzino on Doomsday Part 2, as while he was impressed and I quote, Eminem rhymed animal control with Sandra Bullock's nose and loves rapping so much. Yo, nobody else is gonna rhyme Sandra Bullock's nose with animal control. I like it. And then he went in.
I think it's cool. I think it's dope.
I like it. What do you mean I'm crazy? I like it.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm with anybody dissing Benzino, yo.
See, look, good.
I am. That is y'all see him coming out the pool like on some bodybuilder shit with the water glistening off his butt, trying to be like a.
I got a good answer for you, King Dada. I got an answer for you, King Dada, because back in those days we didn't have social media, we didn't have TikTok, we didn't have any of that shit. We didn't have nothing. So if you're not next to a TV, you kind of don't know what the fuck's going on. Right now, the dramas are always it's escalated more than it was back in the day because we can communicate freely now with each other in many different type of platforms, and it's crazy that you mentioned that because I was watching Straight Outta Compton earlier today, and I forgot how fucking dope that movie was, bro. I fucking love that movie. That movie is fucking awesome. I got a feeling Donna wrote it. I like Eazy-E's energy though. Eazy-E's energy was fucking awesome. I liked it.
A seal or some shit.
That's hate. Let that work out. That's hate.
Old niggas shouldn't do that. He do.
That nigga said old niggas shouldn't do that. That nigga said water glisten. Joe Budden is stupid, bro.
Listen, Benzino, yo.
See, look, yeah.
I am. That is y'all see him coming out the pool like on some bodybuilder shit with the water glistening off his butt, trying to be like a seal or some shit.
That's hate. Let that work out. That's hate.
Old niggas shouldn't do that. He do too much shit that old shouldn't do. And I know he tried to bag that transgender. I don't care what that nigga.
Thank you so much.
Come on, Joe.
I know he did.
Shout out to you, Lenoise de Reis. Shout out to you. I appreciate you for the dono. Thank you. Yeah, Easy. I don't know. Easy was a different type of nigga. Let's go back to this. Well, what they talking about now? I got distracted for a second. Hold on.
To Eminem dissing Benzino on Doomsday Part 2, as while he was impressed and I quote, Eminem rhymed animal control with Sandra Bullock's nose and loves rapping so much. Yo, nobody else is gonna rhyme Sandra Bullock's nose with animal control. I like it. And then he went in.
I think it's cool. I think it's dope.
I like it. What do you mean I'm crazy? I like it.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm with anybody dissing Benzino, yo.
See, look, yeah.
I am. That is y'all see him coming out the pool like on some bodybuilder shit with the water glistening off his butt, trying to be like.
Absolutely, Aries. Absolutely. Eminem has to respond. If Eminem doesn't respond, because you're right, he's made some points about your Shady Records and all the other the valid points that he made were the bars that hit the hardest. Absolutely. And yeah, Eminem has to answer to that shit. It's a battle. That's what's supposed to fucking happen. He's gonna come out with some bullshit from you. Bah! What about this, nigga? And you have to sit there. You gotta have to explain yourself, my nigga. Absolutely. So Eminem absolutely has to respond. If he doesn't, Benzino won it. We have to give it to Benzino. That's a forfeit in my book. You did one. He did one right after. And he came back with a rebuttal. And you've been quiet. Where you at? Where you at? M got to do something. M got to answer, and he has to answer as soon as possible. That man gave you 48 hours. That nigga said, I'm taking a week off. I'm taking a whole week off, man. Fuck all that. I'm good. That's what I'm saying, Aries. That's what I'm saying. I think he is going to respond. It's just that nigga. But remember, it took him 2 weeks to respond to fucking MGK. So relax. We still got time, nigga. That nigga lazy as fuck. That nigga taking a sweet ass fucking time. But nah, yeah, absolutely. That nigga has to respond. If he doesn't, Benzino took it. My opinion, whether he wrote it or did it, it's said. There's questions out there that needs answers. And that's a fact. That's one of the things that I hate when Eminem does interviews. I hate when Eminem does interviews. Because look at the niggas that are interviewing him. His people. His people are the ones that are interviewing him. Where are the interviewers? They're gonna ask those fucking tough fucking questions to Eminem. They're gonna soft pitch the whole fucking interview. They're never gonna come out and fucking throw him a crazy ass question that he has to answer. That's my opinion. Eminem got one too many yes men around him. He needs to leave them niggas alone, and he needs to go to these interviews. And the questions needs to be asked are going to be asked, and you have to give an answer. You can't give no bullshit answer no more. And I'm pretty sure that Eminem won't have a problem doing that shit, but I don't know. I don't know how none of that shit works. All I know is if Zeno and Ja drop a song together, it's over. That is a fact. If that shit happens, man, I don't know what to do with life no more, bro. I don't know what to do with life no more. I'll tap the fuck out. I'm done. I'm over with. Let's finish this video. We're almost out of here. I got about like 10 more minutes. We've been here for over. We passed an hour. We're at 120. Let's finish this video and then we're out of here, man. I gotta go to bed.
Like a seal or some shit.
That's hate. Let that work out. That's hate.
Old niggas shouldn't do that.
I love Queen's flip. Let that nigga work out. Stop. Let that nigga work out. He good. Key's flip is fucking amazing, bro. He's funny as hell.
Water glistening off his butt, trying to be like a seal or some shit.
That's hate. Let that work out. That's hate.
Old niggas shouldn't do that. He do too much shit that old shouldn't do. And I know he tried to bag that transgender. I don't care what that nigga said.
Okay, come on, Joe.
I know he did.
Why you had to go there?
It's been there. And I do this for a living. I've avoided that for mad years.
And you want to shoot now because he said that shit about you and then you shot at him and then he's like, Joe,
played nice. Now I shoot for the rest of my fucking life.
I don't like him. Joe, why you choose now?
I don't let it go. I don't let it go, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Nah,
now me and him on the same side. Look what you did. Look what you did, Benzino.
And as you heard, Joe Budden brought up Benzino's trans controversy that 50 Cent amplified back then, but don't get carried away. Joe Budden is team Eminem in this case for a personal reason, not just because he liked the song, but also because Benzino has put him on blast on multiple occasions in the past. And Benzino returned fire on IG Live.
Alright, so check this out, right? Joe Budden. Joe Budden. Joe, what the f is you talking about me coming out of a pool with water glistening on my body? What the f was that?
Why Benzino talking with the sexy voice or with the phone over his head, man? Why are you giving a sexy voice to Joe for, man? You in bed laid down talking to another nigga like that? That's weird shit. You don't do that, brother. I don't know where in Boston you from. I don't know where in Boston they do that. That's weird, bro.
Me coming out of a pool with water glistening on my body. What the f was that? Joe Budden, didn't you already admit to being a baloney smuggler?
Hey, that nigga called Joe Budden a baloney smuggler. What the fuck is a baloney smuggler? I've never in my life I've never in my life heard somebody say anything like that. Baloney smuggler. That's crazy.
Didn't you already admit to being a baloney smuggler?
That's crazy, bro.
I ain't never had no.
Benzino, though, you up one. Like, you stop doing this, man. You making yourself look crazy out here. Baloney smuggler is nuts. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, Benzino, man, you up one. You need to stop and just stay quiet. You don't have to be on IG Live all the time, bro. Just chill. Play it cool. You up one. Stay behind. Gotta play the field, bro. Let me show you. You stay quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't post. Don't do nothing until this nigga answers. So like that, when that nigga answers, you don't look as crazy as you're looking right now. Come on, man. Don't do it.
Joe Budden. Didn't you already admit to being a baloney smuggler? I ain't never had no relationship. I never even met that transgender you talk about in person. I still don't know what that transgender looks like in person.
In person, like even if you know he's transgender and you on the phone doing weird shit, you still doing weird shit with a transgender. And if you doubt, that's the problem. Like, why is that a taboo? If you roll that way, then you roll that way. That shit shouldn't even be a fucking question anymore. It is what the fuck it is. Who gives a fuck if that's what that you can't be a tough nigga and like dick? I don't understand. Like, Jesus Christ, just be who you want to be. Don't fight it, because then when you fight it, shit like that happens. I'm not saying that Benzino is a trans. I don't know this nigga's fucking sex life. I don't give a fuck about it either. I don't care about any of that shit. I care about rap. That's it. I don't hear nothing else about what the fuck you do in your private time. That's your business, brother. Not saying that he is, but I'm saying. Let me see. There's a lot of people typing right now. That's what I'm saying. That exactly, Aries. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Can you rap? That's it. You're making yourself look crazy by denying claims and doing all this other shit. You're making yourself look crazy. The more you fight the truth, the more crazy you're gonna look. You can't hide shit now in 2024. There's no way in hell you can hide nothing. Just to be who you are, they can be happy about it. Just keep living your life. Sick boy, Renegade is in the house. What's going on? Good night. Hey, some of them are convincing as fuck. Maybe he got tricked. I don't know, brother. That's Benzino will never let that out. He is never gonna let that out. If that actually happened, nah. He's taking that shit to the grave with him. And it's because, and you can't blame him. You can't really blame Benzino. If, in fact, this is true. Now, I don't know, like I said. But if, in fact, he likes that type of shit, he was raised in an era where that's taboo. You don't talk about that shit. Like, you can't bring that up. You take that shit to the grave with you. So, the surrounding area conditioned him to think that way. And if he is, he is. If he's not, then he's not. Like, who cares about any of that? Like, can you rap? That's all that fucking matters, man. When are you gonna do another Love and Hip Hop? Well, when's that gonna happen, son? Come on, make money moves. Leave Eminem alone. That's it. If you won the battle, you won the battle. Cool. That means that y'all have to have one more battle. That's all that means. If Benzino wins this one and Eminem doesn't answer and Benzino wins it, Eminem got back in the day, Eminem won that one, and Benzino admitted it on an interview that Eminem took it. So Eminem got one, and now you got this one. So now it's 1-1. We got round number 3. You still got a third round, URL, huh? You need to check the Adam's apple first, Aries. Check the Adam's apple. The Adam's apple tells you all. He biting it. That's what I'm saying. That nigga's biting his lip. That nigga's talking to Joe Budden through Instagram Live, biting his lip. Look, he just got his eyebrows done. That nigga's looking clean.
Why don't you ask Melissa Ford?
Uh-oh.
She know about the kid.
Uh-oh. Why you why are you putting out dirty laundries out like that, man? Why are you putting people's dirty laundry out like that? That's the girl that is the host in the Joe Budden podcast. Why you hit that? Hey, why? That's props. But nah, bro, like you don't do that. Like you don't put out people's dirty laundry. Like that's messy, bro. That's too fucking messy, bro. Stop by your lip, niggas. If nigga bite his lip one more time, I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna punch the screen.
Why don't you ask Melissa Ford? She know about the kid. She know about that flight from Canada.
Uh-oh.
And it was a little dry.
And those who've been championing Benzino for cooking Eminem are now caught between a rock and a hard place. And check this out, this is why I hate that y'all guessed his mediocre raps this week, because now we're gonna have to see him on the timeline for a while. And y'all made this dude think he's somebody he's not, loudly crying.
And but at the same time, don't knock a nigga's hustle. If he's gonna get a paycheck out of if he's gonna get a bag out of this, if Benzino's getting a bag out of this, then that's a bag well deserved. Like let that nigga win. Let that nigga get a bag out of this shit at least, bro. At least let him get a bag. I know it's crazy, but crazy nowadays sells. You know, he's in the perfect market of crazy. Let that nigga get his bag. I'm never gonna hate a nigga getting his bag. Go. Do what you do, bro. So these niggas over here, these are just stands that Eminem can't do nothing wrong. You know how much Eminem songs I fucking hate? You know how much Eminem songs I will not play, and when I hear it, I delete it out of my playlist as soon as possible. Because there's some songs that I just don't fuck with. It just sounds crazy. And that whole Shady Records shit, that's another debacle. I've always said it. Eminem's a good rapper. He not a good businessman. He don't know how to run a company to save his fucking life. And we need answers. Why is it the Shady Record artists are not there no more and shit hit the fan? They didn't grow. And I already said why. Your name overshadows them 100% of the fucking time. You can't be an owner and you can't be that. People are saying that Paul Rosenberg runs the company. That's cool, but Paul Rosenberg is not the face of Shady Records. Eminem is. So it's going to be kind of hard to do that. So I get it, but they still made money with that nigga. They still made money with that nigga. They got their bag and they got the fuck out. It is what it is. And some of the niggas that he was mentioning are still in Shady Records. I don't know, man. The ICP, that's crazy. You in a reservation, Aries? What the fuck are you doing there? Aries be in the weird places, man. Open up your freezer. You're going to find Aries there just chilling. Literally.
Emojis. They let the hate they have for Eminem cloud their judgment. So here we are. And since Benzino got rappers like Cassius involved in this mess, Cassius is set to drop Femzino in a few hours. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you.
Facts, and facts some more. Facts. All right. That shit was crazy. Cheap housing rate? What? They got cheap housing in their reservation? They got good weed over there? They smoke? They got good weed over there? Let me know. Text me and let me know they got some good shit over there. I just want to know. Aaron B, what's going on, brother? Rock on, my friend. Rock the fuck on. Cookie Patch. Crazy name. I like Cookie Patch is crazy. Hold on, man. Aries is in the reservation. There's gonna be issues. There's gonna be a lot of mixed Indian babies. And I'm telling you, they're all gonna have beards. All of them. Guys, I had a wonderful, fantastic night talking to you guys. The Riz is drinking, the Coke sniffers, Ray. What? Oh, you having a blast, baby. You having a blast. Be careful when they get late. Relax. Be careful. Almost at 100,000, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm right there. I'm like, I can taste that motherfucker. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. All of you guys. We had a nice showing today. A lot of people came through. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for the hour, almost 2 hours. I can't stop talking. And I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thank you for keeping it kosher. Thank you for keeping it respectful. And thank you for listening to everybody else's thoughts tonight. This is what this is about, is having that conversation back and forth about topics like this and try to have it in a cordial demeanor. I love all you guys. And not all of us are going to agree on everything, and it is what it is. That's what makes it fun, in my opinion. I don't know, but I know I love you guys. 100%. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I got more videos. I just dropped 4. So I know I kind of fucked up, and I just went straight to go live right when I dropped the 4. I should have waited a little bit, but you guys can go back to the videos or go to bed or do whatever. The videos will be there tomorrow. And I'm going to have more videos coming tomorrow. I love all of you guys. We're almost close to 100,000. Stop playing with these niggas, man. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you once again. I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yep, tomorrow. Peace.